Did you set your wife on fire today?
No, sir. No, not at all.
This is Kulwinder Singh regarding the murder of his wife, Parwinder Kaur. He accused of setting her on fire during a heated argument in which she later died from her injuries. This case happened in 2013 in Canada, Sydney.
She's not expected to survive?
Oh my God, no, please don't do that.
Mr. Singh,
In 2012, Singh was quoted saying, "She's my wife. I can beat her. I can do anything I like." Police were notified after Singh's wife was seen by a neighbor running down the driveway engulfed in flames. In the end of this chilling interrogation, you will find out his sentence.
All right, so I just want to ask you about what happened today with your wife.
Yeah. So,
What can you tell me about it?
so I finished work last night at 1 o'clock, at Chatswood I was working. Came home I sleep, wake up around 10 o'clock. My wife went to work. She, as in almost 7 o'clock. Then I went to bank, transfer some money to my account. So today mortgage, the payment supposed to go. So I had only 300 on that, something like that. So I transferred another 2. And then I went to my mother's house. Then I was there for 1 or 2 hours and came home. So when I came home, because I was a bit upset, I was just saying my wife, you can please contribute. So I mortgage, because 2-3 times I couldn't, the payment didn't go on time. You know how bank was charging fees. I was saying please, so to start contribute again, so our life can get back on track, so we can, as like everybody else, we try to pay mortgage as quickly as possible, so we don't have to pay interest for a long life, and she was saying, oh no, when I came home, I asked her, I said, please, start contribute again. She was saying, no, I'm not going to contribute. I'm not going to pay, money in your account. Then I was a bit upset. I said, if you're not going to pay, I'm going to move to my parents. So, I started packing up my clothes, it was in my mind, so if I go for 1 or 2 days, she will realize, it's an important family. She will start contributing again. We will get back on our life again. I went up. I just pick up, my clothes was on a hanger. I pick up as much as I can. I put it in my car. My work shoes was near the door. That shoes, other shoes, I put it in my car. And then after that, I went up again to put take my bags and put stuff in the bag. So I said, I go. Then I heard the voice like yelling, that was my wife's voice, I got scared. I said, what's going on? Then I ran down to the stairs, went outside. I saw my wife was running. She was on fire. My neighbor came to help her up. I went her to help. I tried to with the hand to stop the fire, but my neighbor said, "Please go and get the jumper quickly." I went up on my room. I get the blanket. Get the blanket. I put it on the blanket on her. Try to stop the fire. So that's it. I don't know who called the. I ring from my phone, my mother, my sister, whoever, family member I was able to, and I don't know who called for the police. My neighbor, she was very good. She always helped us. She called the ambulance. So after that, this is what happened.
So I'll go right back. You said when you woke up at about 10:30 this morning?
Yeah, something around 10 o'clock.
And your wife wasn't home?
She was on work, yeah.
Right. Now, you worked last night, you said, till 1 a.m?
Yeah.
Where was your wife last night?
She was at home, sir.
So when you worked till 1 a.m, what time did you actually start yesterday to go to work?
I started at 3 o'clock.
And what What station were you working at?
I was at Chatswood.
At Chatswood?
Yes, sir. Because of track work, they asked me for overtime, so I was there for overtime.
So when you got home at 1 o'clock, was your wife at home?
Yeah, she was home. Yeah,
Do you sleep in the same bedrooms?
yeah, it's the same bedroom. Sometimes when she was get upset, she go on the bedroom like the next one. Yeah, normally we sleep on one bedroom. Yeah.
Alright, so how did you sleep last night?
Last night she was on her room, like
Right.
not on my where we normally sleep, on the room second where I sleep. If you see the third room, she was there. Yeah, I go and speak to her. Yeah, yeah.
So why did she sleep in that other room?
She just gets sometimes upset, because
This initial statement is a key psychological moment. The suspect provides an overly detailed, sequential, and calm narrative of his entire day without significant prompting. He meticulously lists times, actions, and justifications, framing his plan to leave as a logical lesson for his wife. This rehearsed, orderly presentation, notably devoid of emotional language about the traumatic event he allegedly witnessed, suggests a prepared statement. Psychologically, it indicates an attempt to exert control over the interview, preempt questions, and present himself as logical and cooperative. The stark contrast between his focus on mundane details and the horrific outcome hints at either dissociation or deliberate narrative management.
yeah,
Why does she get upset?
because so like I sometimes say, you please contribute. That's why she don't, because she was saying I'm not gonna contribute. That's why, because as a person, sir, it's like every family, like it's very. I got a loan like nearly on that house, like nearly 390,000 is too much. I was just saying, please contribute so we can have a good life in the future if we pay off quickly as possible. This is the question I asked. Then she get upset for that one. This is a question. When I came home, I said same thing. Please, contribute. She was watching a TV. I said, please contribute. Then we have a life get better
So
again.
did this conversation take place last night or today?
Sorry.
Did this conversation take place last night when she
no,
was
no,
watching
no.
TV or today?
Like saying please contribute. Yeah, I said today. Yeah. And then because she said I'm not gonna contribute. She is a very good wife, sir. I love her very much because sometimes sometimes she said no. It's very hard to say ask her please. It's good for our family, our children if you do the things. Sometimes she get like I don't know what's the word in English like. You try to like say something, if I say to you, please we do this it's good for our family, if we contribute both, our life can be better in the future. And she said to me no straight away. I was a bit upset. I said, if you're not gonna contribute, I can't see, the house is going. Because before that I asked her, how about if we live with my parents or we rented out this, So I try many things so we can have a well life, Like maybe I'm wrong. I was doing wrong, like paying off home quickly, So we don't have to pay interest much, for all our life. This is the thing I said because when he said no, I was just Then I said, okay, if you're not gonna pay, then I go to my mother's house. I put you go, please send somebody to check my car. I put the clothes in there, I was about to go.
All right, so we'll just talk about what we'll do is we'll just talk about this morning.
Yeah.
Okay, and you said that your wife went to work at 7, and you
should
woke up
be,
at about
sir.
10:30.
I'm pretty sure she should be on because I didn't see in the morning. I was sleeping, so it must
So what
be.
time did your wife get home today?
She was home, sir, when I came from my mother's house.
Right.
She was sitting watching a DVD.
All right. So when you went to your mother's house, who was at your mother's house?
There was my mother, my sister, because she sold her house. She is living with my mother, sister, her kid, 2 kids, and my brother.
And how long did you stay there for?
So I didn't see the watch. I don't know. I was there. So I don't know, can't remember, like on 10 o'clock wake up, I went to bank, transferred money, then I went there. I think, what time? So I didn't check the phone. I'm not sure.
So what time did you get home?
My wife?
No, what time did you get back home to your place at Rouse Hill today?
So when that happened, like I didn't stay much long. When that happened, first I went home. My car was on the street, I went home with my laptop in my hand, I went up. I said, went out in the house. I said to my wife, she was at home watching DVD. I put my laptop, there. I said, we should start contributing. So I said, you should start contributing. So she knew what I mean. Like so we can have life again. Good. Like house, like installment can go on time. Please, if you check I can show you the statements, like the money wasn't going on time and the charging fees. That's why I was saying these things. I said, it's already 7-8 weeks again.
So when you arrived home,
yeah.
And your wife was watching a DVD, what room of the house was she watching the DVD in?
Not on the room, sir, where the kitchen is, with the kitchen and living area.
Right.
She was on the TV. She was watching there. That's where I said, and she said, "I'm not gonna contribute." She say straight away, Then I was a bit upset. I said, "If you're not gonna contribute, I'll move my mother's house." Then I went up. I put clothes in my hand, and I put it in my car. And there was my shoes near my door. I picked it up, put it in my car. I went up. I was collecting stuff to put it in my bag. Then that's where I listened to yelling. Then
So
I ran
downstairs where the TV is,
Yeah.
right? Where is that in closeness to where the laundry is?
Yeah, TV is there. Yeah. Laundry is on the left. Yeah.
Is that connected to the laundry connected to the TV room where the TV is?
So there's a door, but it's always open. Like
From the TV room to
like
the laundry.
this is a TV room, like a living room. This is a kitchen. This is a living room, and there's a laundry. So between the door is there's a door, but as you know, it's open.
So when you got home, your wife was watching television in that room.
Yeah.
Okay. What was she wearing?
I remember what she was. He was watching TV.
Can you recall what she was wearing?
Normally she wear pajamas. I can't remember, sir. I didn't notice,
Do you recall what the DVD that she was watching? What that was called?
I didn't see the TV, sir, exactly, because face was towards the TV. We didn't have much conversation, sir.
How do you know it was a DVD that she was watching?
I could be TV, I don't know, sir. She was watching something, TV.
So you're saying to me that you talked to her again about your finances and about her contributing?
I just said, please contribute, so she was said no. Then I was upset. I didn't sit there, So I just went up. I started collecting clothes.
So would you say that you had an argument?
No argument, sir.
Did you raise your voice?
No, sir. Because when she said, I'm not gonna contribute, like in Punjabi, she said, I asked her, please start put my money in the account so installment can go on time. She said no, because that's the only problem, sir. Because she's very good, my wife. She sometimes she said no, straight away on your face, Then I said, okay, if you're not gonna contribute, I went up. I just started collecting clothes, I said in 1 or 2 days if I stay there, she will say, oh, please come back, come back, we start contributing again. So that's only happened. I have no idea what she did, like how I only saw her when she was yelling
So
from
when you
the backside.
when you went to walk upstairs,
Yeah.
where was your wife at that time?
She was sitting. She, like when I went
you-
second time.
So you said to me that you had a talk to her
Yeah,
and you asked her to contribute,
Yeah.
and then she said no, and then you decided that you wanted to go upstairs to get your clothing.
yeah,
When you went upstairs,
yeah.
where was she at the time?
So I went up. Yeah. So I was upstairs. I don't know where she.
Yeah, but you had a conversation with her in the TV room,
Yeah,
and then you
at the
said
front, yeah.
and then you said you made a decision at that point to go and get some clothes, and you went upstairs.
I said I'm gonna start. I said I'll go my wife's house. I mean my mother's house. I said I'm going to pick up my clothes. Yeah.
Right.
I went up, sir. I don't know.
So how many times did you go upstairs to get clothes?
2 times, sir. One time I pick up, and then I put it in my car. And second time I went up, but she wasn't sitting there at that time. You know,
Did you know where she was?
sir, no.
Was she talking to you?
She wasn't talking. Then I went second time up. Then I was just collecting clothes on the top. I had yelling. So please trust me on the God. That's all I know. It's nothing I know.
So when you said you heard yelling, what did you actually hear?
She, you know how she was like, like, you know, like that, like very loudly. Then I said something is wrong. I went straight away. I ran down. You know, I knew. I went, opened the door. I saw she was running down the driveway, and my neighbor, she started yelling, you know, get water, get water.
So what door did you open?
The front door, sir.
Right. So when you opened the front door, where did you see your wife?
Well, that she was going to already past the car, like so she was going down. I just couldn't see, you know, when that I just did my hand as much as I can. My neighbor, she came to help me. All the people came around. But when I couldn't do with the hand, I went up again. As instructor, my neighbor said, please get the blanket. I brought back, I put a blanket on the top, you know, tie it with the hand.
So, Mr. Singh, do you smoke?
Said no.
Does your wife smoke?
Said no.
Right. So, do you own a lighter, a cigarette lighter?
So I don't know. Maybe could be in the kitchen. Like sometimes, you know, maybe, you know, not working. Like we do the barbecue. You know, sometimes maybe for that. You know, I don't know. If there was a lighter or no. It's no. I don't know, sir.
Do you know what an accelerant is?
Sorry.
An accelerant. Do you know what that is?
No.
It's like could be a chemical, like petrol, something like that. Do you know what that? Did you have anything like that inside the house?
So I have no idea. I don't know which one.
Right. So do you maintain the lawns? Do you
Oh,
mow your lawns and everything?
Oh yeah, we do have that one. Yeah.
What do you have?
So we have that bottle, like, you know, like I think 5 liters, because about 3-4 more than 5 months maybe ago, I brought not the lawn mower. That's my sister brought now because they sold hers, so they left many belonging to our house. But I had, you know, the cutting the edges with the. I had that one, but for that one I brought that on that time.
Right. And where do you store that?
So normally I keep it in the garage. Oh no, yeah, in the garage. Yeah.
So is it what is it? What type of substance is it?
So whatever we fill up from the petrol station, petrol.
And you keep that in a what kind of container is it?
So it's, I think 4-5 liters is. It's about. I think it was the you know, like, I don't know what's written on the top. It's
And
like you take the lid, you know.
And where did you say you normally store that?
We store in the garage.
So from your garage, is there an access from the garage to the laundry?
No access.
So from the garage, can you access inside the house?
Yeah. We have a door that go from garage, stairs on the top, and then it goes. Yeah.
So did you have anything else that you would store at home that would be flammable?
So I don't know, sir. There is many things. We have some colors too. I don't know, sir. I don't know any other things. I don't know, sir. Any other thing.
So, Mr. Singh, we've kind of been talking about your financial situation at home.
Yeah.
And you said to me before that at one point you had to go to the bank to take some money out to put into your other account so you could pay your mortgage.
Oh no, I went today, because I got a net banking account. I transfer 200 from there to there. Yeah.
And so you transfer it from one account to another account, and that second account is where your mortgage repayments come out?
Yeah.
Right. So you basically, that account where your mortgage comes out, is that a joint account between your wife and yourself?
No, sir, so it's on my name.
Right. So the money that you transferred, did you transfer it from your account or from a joint account?
From my account. Because we don't have any joint account. Yeah.
All right. So you're telling me that you realised that there wasn't enough money to pay your mortgage, so you then had to transfer some of your own money in.
And it's I never said it's my own. It's my wife's money, sir. Everything I never keep it this is my money, this is that money.
So how did it make you feel that you had to pay extra money into that account from your account to cover the mortgage when your wife doesn't contribute?
So she did about a year ago before as well for 3 months. So it's okay. I had some extra money in there, so I just transferred back on my account, and I've been paying for like that.
But how did that make you feel? That the fact that your wife doesn't contribute and you have
so
to...
it's hard. I was saying, please start contributing again. Yeah.
Did you get angry?
Not much, but I upset. Sometimes, please, as any person, sir, can be upset. I was saying, please start to contribute so our life can be on the track again. They said nothing.
So you said you've indicated that you've been married for about 7 years?
No, we married in 2005. So 6, 5, 8 years.
Nearly 8 years?
8 years. 2005, we married in June, July, yeah.
And how would you describe your marriage with you and your wife? How would you describe it?
Was very good, yeah. Was very good. There was no problem before. There was no problem. I can understand her problem too, maybe because her brother is an international student here. She liked to help as much help him, but I was saying, if we give too much money to him, it's our life. How are we gonna go through? How are we gonna pay the mortgage our own? Otherwise, my wife said that she don't spend money much outside. She is very good at home. Even if you ask neighbors, she work in a mushroom farm. She bring in, she give it to them as well. She work home all the gardening she do. There was no problem at all.
So your wife liked to help out her brother. She gave her brother some money, did she?
Oh yeah, she was helping. That's the thing I was saying. Please, stop that. Otherwise, as anybody, so if the money, if we give the brothers too much, then how are we gonna pay the mortgage for our own? So life is, she was working I know as much as she can. But I was saying, please stop that,
Here, the interrogation uncovers the core marital conflict, revealing significant psychological dynamics. The suspect discloses a controlling financial structure, where his wife's salary used to go into his account, and he frames her recent financial independence as a betrayal. His language pathologizes her resistance, showing he views her autonomy as an obstacle to our life. He reveals canceled plans and deep resentment. This exposes a potential motive rooted in power, control, and perceived disrespect. His self-portrayal as a rational planner clashes with the evident coercive pressure and his extreme reaction to her refusal, highlighting a psychology of entitlement and a worldview where his authority is fundamental.
You already help her a lot, help them a lot. So now, otherwise, our life not gonna be. We have to work all life, you know. I said if we, you know, pay the mortgage as quickly as possible, so we don't have to pay interest in the long run. We can.
So, is it the case, Mr. Singh, that your wife gave her brother $40,000?
Not 40,000. I don't know, sir. She was given or, but that's the she was. You know, she was giving money, but it was about 32 or something. I got it written in the book, you know. But I wasn't like, you know, saying bring that money, please try to swear to God, you know. I was just saying in the future, please, you know, please stop that. Otherwise our life, how are we gonna pay our mortgage, you know? Because I said I work as well, overtime as much as I can. Otherwise, we're not gonna go nowhere.
So when did she give him the money?
So it's like she was giving, like, you know, I don't know when she gave money, but because it happened in about 4 years, on the 4 years period. I don't know when, how much she given or not.
So, did you, if we talk about your wife's and your relationship, say in the last 6 months,
Yeah.
did you argue a lot?
So not arguing, no. Only the problem. That's the only thing, sir. I was saying, you know, please, you have to stop that. You know, we have to contribute. When I go to overseas, please go with me, sir. 4 years ago, you know, I can show you my tickets too. Like I cancel, like, you know, because I asked her, you know, please, we go to India, you know. I bought a ticket, like I was very happy, you know, we're gonna go. On the last minute, she was saying, no, I don't want to go to India, you know.
Why wouldn't she go to India?
So I don't know. And also her sister is back in India, you know. She wanted to go on when she get married. I was saying, you know, like if she get married, when she planned to get married, you can go again, you know. I'm not stopping you, but as you know, sir, my annual leave comes some different time of the period. It's like scheduled, you know. I said, please go with me, you know. So,
Do you want to say something?
Just a bit more about the banking.
Mhm.
Mr. Singh, I recall you saying earlier that, and I might just have to clarify this, I recall you saying that the money used to be put into the same account.
yeah.
Can I just clarify, do you have a joint account with your wife?
So, no. It's only my account, because she will always put money in my account. We just keep it for the money for the household, because my father they used to live with us, so they used to pay all the bills, all these things, you know. I used to live in Caliber too, me and my wife. We
Yes,
never
that's
pay
right.
much, you know. My father was supporting. They used to say, you know, save as much you can, so you can have your own house.
So you get paid into one account,
Yes.
and your wife gets paid into a separate account?
Now, but before the money was coming on my account, you know.
So your wife's
That's what we used to spend from.
So your wife's pay used to go into your account?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, and when did your wife's pay stop going into your account?
So that happened like this time, and was before I went to India. That was about 2 weeks before, 7, 8 months, 8 weeks now.
Okay, and did she stop putting all of her money, all of her pay into your account, or just
Yeah.
part of it?
So this time all of us, yeah.
All of her money stopped going into,
Yeah.
all of her pay stopped going into your account?
Yeah. That's why I was saying, you know, please contribute, otherwise it's hard to.
Now, you talked about making some deposits today. Did you attend a branch, or did you
Yes,
do it?
yes, through the branch, yeah.
In which branch did you attend it?
So in that house sale, like through, you know, like they have a computers outside where you can, if you want to, you can use their facility to transfer, because I don't have internet at home.
What branch is it?
It's
What-
Commonwealth Bank.
At the Browse Hill, the town centre?
Yes, Rouse at town centre.
Okay, and what time do you recall going to the bank?
So when I wake up after that, I didn't do much at home. I just had breakfast. I went. So if you please, I have no idea what time.
Does the computer give you a receipt of some sort?
So when you transfer from computer, it don't give you receipt.
And during the day, you talked about going to your mother's.
So after that, yeah.
After, so we're just trying to work out what time you got home. Did you ring your wife to say, I'm coming home perhaps?
No,
or
no.
do you recall speaking to anyone today? Did you ring in anyone?
To my wife.
Or no, did you ring any other people? Just so we're just trying to work out
I
whether...
rang my mother.
And that, when was that?
That when I was going in her house.
So that was when you were going to your mother's?
Yeah. And because she also work in mushroom farm. My mother, because she get lift from somebody, some female like at work staff. They drop her on petrol station. I rang her on that time to confirm. I said, if you were coming at that time, I can take you home. I can give you lift because my mother don't drive.
Okay, and how did you get to your mother's place today?
So, driving.
Did you drive there? And was your mother there when you got home?
Yeah, she didn't go to work today.
Where's your mother's place?
So it's in 13 Craigmore.
Is it the Craigmore address?
Yeah, yes, please. Yeah. Because my sister picked up the phone. I said, where's mother? She said, she didn't go to work today.
Okay, so you rang to see if she was home?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I rang to see if she finished work. I thought she might be at work. So I said I can pick her up, and then because I'm going that way to their house, I can pick her up and take you to the house.
Okay. And when you left your mother's place, did you go anywhere else?
So no.
Where did you go?
I didn't go, sir.
Did you just drive directly home?
Yeah.
Okay, and where did you park your car once you were at your place?
So I park normally on the street. I park on the street. Then because...
No, not where you normally park. Where did you park today?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain.
Okay,
First I park on the street. I go home as inside. But when she said, I'm not going to contribute, then I move my car up to put some stuff in there, like on the driveway.
Okay, so you first got home?
Yeah.
You parked on the street?
Yeah.
And then what's happened after that? You've gone inside?
Yeah, then I go on inside. Because when my wife said, I'm not going to contribute, I get a bit upset. I go up, pick up some clothes, went to the car, I put clothes inside, and move my car up. I said I can put more clothes, easier because my driveway is long. So I went up. Then then that happened. Then I was collecting my clothes again. I said I'm gonna bring down to put it in my car. So
Okay. And why did you move?
Sorry.
Why did you move your car closer?
So I can put more clothes in there easier. So my car was on the driveway now because easier to bring clothes and put it in my car. Otherwise I have to go all the way down.
And how many clothes, or how many trips to the car did you think you would have to make?
First of all,
So you've done one trip. How many trips do you think you were going to have to make to the car?
one trip I put the clothes, second time, and then I think then I bring my bag, like the suitcase. Maybe 2-3 trips.
How many trips did you make today to the car?
was, first of all, I picked up clothes on the top, put it in my car, on the driveway, and on the street. Then I bring my car up, put shoes, put it in my car. Then I went up, I load more clothes, put it in my car. Then I went up again. Then I was collecting things. Then when I saw the gelling. So my heart is.
Mr. Singh, you said earlier that you've come downstairs and you've seen your wife run past a car. Which car did you see your wife run past?
So with the cars, I don't know, sir. I just saw when I too much yelling, I have no idea what happened. I just quickly ran, to help my wife.
Was there any other cars in the driveway?
Yeah, my wife's car. There's a green car.
Okay, so what's your car?
My car is Honda Civic, sir.
And what car does your wife have?
That's a Mazda car. Mazda.
What sort of Mazda?
313.
Small one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and whose car was parked in front? Is it? Sorry, I'll take that back. Is there a driveway? Can you park?
It's not very wide.
Can you park next to each other?
With the singers on the left side, that's where my wife's car was. With the close to the doors of my car. So my heart is beating.
It's okay. So your wife's car was on the left-hand side?
Yeah, left, yeah. And my one was on the right, the Honda. So it's okay if I have some.
Oh, please, yeah, of course. Which car was closest to the front door?
So my car.
Your car. Okay, and when you were making these trips to the car, which door were you using to come in and out of the house?
The front door.
Front door. And you said before, Mr. Singh, you've heard, whilst you're upstairs, you've heard a scream?
Yeah, like that, when somebody's on trouble, then I ran down straight away. I saw she was going on the driveway, going down, like on the fire. That's where I try to help her, as much as I can.
How did you know where to look? Because you said before that you didn't, when you went upstairs, you didn't know where she was when you'd gone up.
Yeah, I didn't know.
So how did you know that she was at the front? How did you know where to look?
She was jetting very fast, sir. You can judge like where the person can be. She was jetting. Then I ran because front door was open, sir. I was bringing clothes, Front door was open. I saw jetting. That's where when I ran.
How many screams did you hear?
I don't know, so it's about massacre. I like very loud. When somebody answered what happened, I was running fastly, and then that's when I saw she's on like that. Then I try as much as to help her, but my neighbor said, "Get the blanket." I went up again, bring the blanket, put it.
Was it more than one scream?
So I don't know.
Take your time.
I don't know, sir. I don't know, sir. I don't know. I can't.
Mr. Singh, you said before that neither yourself or your wife smoke,
So we don't smoke. No, I don't know why.
and you've made reference to you may have a barbecue may have a lighter for a barbecue.
And sir, I don't know. We have a light because in the kitchen. Sometimes we on the previous house we do had a lighter. Like maybe this haven't had a lighter. I have no idea.
Do you have a barbecue at this house?
Yes, sir. We have a barbecue. Yeah, not like the portable. Like,
And how would you like the barbecue?
it's just gone automatic. Like through a button.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Singh, from the point where you saw your wife out the front of the house
Yeah.
to the point where the neighbours were helping you, did you go into the laundry at all?
No, sir. No.
Did you actually go in the laundry at all today?
Not at all, sir. Didn't go. Didn't go to the laundry.
Do you agree that when the police arrived, you spoke to a couple of police detectives in one of the ambulances?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
And you agree that one of the detectives asked a number of questions and recorded those questions? Do you remember that?
Yes, yeah. I was going to answer that. They asked me. I was. They asked me. We recorded. They asked what date. This.
Mr. Singh, in relation to the jerry can, or you talk about a container
Yeah.
that you use for the lawnmower and
Oh yes. Yeah.
and you said the people an edger, cut the edges with.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What sort of do you know what sort of jerry can that is, or what sort of container? What do you call it?
So I bought it from Bunning. That's like, it's I bought it 6-7 months ago. So I didn't even cut glass nail because the last time I did, because a lot of stone there, it break the wire, from the like edge cutter. So I didn't even cut nail. It's just, but it's I think. It's like container, got a lid on the top. There's a sort of pipe on.
What's it made out of?
I didn't even see. Like there was 5-6 months. It's like I think it's like metal the same. We had it's like I don't know what it is. It's like a 5 liters one.
Is it made out of plastic or is it metal?
Metal, I'm pretty sure it should be metal, sir.
And what shape is it?
Just round.
It's round.
Yeah.
And you nominated before that you normally store it in the laundry?
No, sir. It's in the garage.
In the garage?
It's in the garage, yeah.
Okay, and
Because normally, whatever in-house do, like we do, like, stuff move here and there, that's all my wife do, yeah. Normally I don't much interfere, Sometimes she put bike in the laundry, move some stuff around. Normally, that's what she like, Like now I was in India, like somebody, how people live outside the frame, like many stuff on the road. She pick up the frame and put it in the garage. So normally she is very interested. She is the one normally who do,
Okay. What machinery do you have at home that you'll use the fuel for?
So only I used once just for that one cutter. But my brother-in-law, they sold their house, so they got they brought that to our place because they don't have much space. Like my they moved to my mother's house, so they left many boxes, many stuff in our house. last 2-3 weeks ago, 2 weeks. Yeah.
Okay, so you use the petrol for the cutter, you call it.
But I never use the petrol. You know, I only use acid once when I bought a new edge cutter. You know,
Okay. When did you last use the cutter?
on that time when I bought it, sir.
When you bought the cutter or bought the fuel tip?
I bought it same time, sir. When I bought a cutter,
Mm-hmm.
same time I bought the container.
And which you said from
Bunning warehouse.
which Bunnings?
That was from, you know, Rouse, like when we go towards Windsor
Yeah. Okay.
on the corner.
In this critical moment, the suspect is confronted with hard physical evidence that contradicts his story. The psychological shift is telling. When told the petrol can and a lighter were found in the laundry, he first denies any knowledge. When pressed, he immediately and seamlessly shifts to deflection, suggesting his wife must have moved them. This rapid move from flat denial to blaming the victim, without evidence or hesitation, is a key indicator. It demonstrates an attempt to reconcile the incriminating evidence with his innocent narrative by transferring all agency and suspicion onto the victim. This is a classic psychological defense mechanism activated when a fabricated story is challenged by incontrovertible facts.
And how come you haven't used it for the previous 6 or 7 months?
So because the cutter I use, like the one do the edges, that's the once the wires broke on that time. After that was in my mind, you know, I always do pick up as much as I can grass with the hands. You know, me and my wife, we clean it because the side is not fully prepared, you know, so we can't use the mower or edge cutter. If we do it, it just break the wire because a lot of stone there.
Do you know what sort of fuel the cutter takes? What sort of petrol?
So unleaded should be unleaded. I think pretty sure. And then plus I put on that time small thing, you know, that you mix with that.
Okay.
Yeah, that one I put it in.
Some oil?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, you know how for the mowing they give, when I bought it, he recommend salesperson, he said you put this one as well. I think some percentage
Okay.
in the 5 liters, like that, you know.
Okay. When did you last touch or handle the container for the fuel?
I didn't touch it for long. I didn't even know where it is now, like where it was.
Has your wife ever touched it?
So yeah, I explained her before as well. She's the one who, like, you know, put things here and there.
Has your wife ever used the machine, the cutter?
The cutter?
Yeah.
No. She was present on that time when I did it.
But would your wife have any reason to touch the petrol tin?
After, so she's the one who, you know, puts here some like things move around here to fix. You know how women they like fixing the things. Sometimes even for the sofa too, we had a bed like where the living room is, but she moved the bed now. She turn around the sofas. So she's the one who do at home.
The thing when the police have been to a house today, as you can understand,
Yeah.
and they've located the container in the laundry.
Oh my God! Okay.
Why is the fuel container in the laundry?
So I don't know. I don't know. It shouldn't be there. From my knowledge, it should be in the garage. It was in the garage before when I put it there. She might picked it up. I have no idea. Swear to God, I have no idea. I have no idea what happened.
Did you put it in the laundry today?
No idea. I haven't been even to laundry today, sir. I didn't move. I didn't touch it. I didn't put it in the laundry.
Also located in the laundry was a lighter.
Sir, I have no idea.
Is that your lighter?
So I don't smoke. It's
No,
no,
I understand that you told us that you don't
I-
smoke. But
I didn't put any lighter there. You know, could be at home. There might be lighter like everything else, but I don't know. I don't know where it was, where the lighter was, but
have you ever? Well, the police have located a lighter on the floor.
yeah, okay.
Did you touch that lighter today?
Not today. When I was working at uni, like I found one lighter there. On that time, I brought it. I thought I'm gonna take it to the uncle when I go to India. My uncle smoked. My wife said, "Oh, you know, it's gonna." Like in the airport, they normally don't let it go, so she kept it on the side. I don't know where she put it.
So that's not your. Is it your lighter?
So which one?
Is it the police found a blue lighter on the floor in the laundry?
I don't know, sir. Because one lighter I found on that time, before I went to India, like I was taking away. I thought I was gonna take it to India. You know, I gave it to my uncle. He smoked, but my wife said they pick up normally at airport.
Does your wife own any lighters?
So no, she don't smoke.
But have you ever seen her with a lighter?
So no, I haven't seen. I don't know. At home she might. I haven't seen her. Why she don't smoke? So
I understand you've said that.
Like I don't know. To reason to pick up like here. No, we have a gas to juice. I don't think any reason to pick up.
Also in the laundry, there was a black knife on the shelf.
Black knife. So I have no idea.
Do you know why there's a black knife on the shelf?
I have no idea, sir.
And
I have no idea.
And your wife's mobile phone was also located in the laundry.
Okay. Maybe she, I don't know, sir.
What is it?
Normally she keep it always with her in the pocket.
Do you know why your wife's phone's in the laundry?
Sir, no idea.
Mr. Singh, in January this year,
Yes, sir.
do you recall the police coming to your house? It was on the 5th of January, earlier this year. They came to your place for a domestic violence complaint.
No, sir. I don't recall. January this year?
Yes.
I call police.
No, the police have been to your police.
No, sir.
Police have come to your house.
Sir, I'm not aware of that. No.
You don't recall that?
January. Sir, I never called police for any domestic violence.
Not saying you. Have the police ever spoken to you
Sir, no.
in relation to
In relation to, sir.
in relation to any domestic violence? Do you have fights with your wife?
No, sir. Nobody called police. No.
But in general, do you have any fights with your wife?
Not now, sir. Like it just.
Any physical fights, not just arguing. Have you ever had any physical fights with your wife? Do you understand what I mean, Mr. Singh?
Like fighting, like really.
Like fighting,
No, sir. No, really, like no fight like that. No. Maybe if any argument, just little, you know, like. Little like get angry, you know, why you didn't do this and that. Like every house might be little bit, have, but no, I never like, you know, as you said, fight like, you know, with her. Even when she like when she starts speaking, please you ask her.
Okay, so just verbal, just arguments. That's.
Yeah. So I never try to hurt her. Never try to.
We've asked you already, Mr. Singh, what do you believe has happened today?
So she got upset because I never said in my life, you know, like I'm gonna move, you know. I said Only my reason was, I said if I go on 1 or 2 days, she will get cool down. She will start with contributing again. Just why I said, okay, if you're not gonna contribute, I go and stay with my mom's house. That's why I started packing. I thought she might say on the same stage, same time, okay, Govinder Singh, please don't go. That's the only word I wanted to hear. I said, okay, then our life will start again. So I can show you my bank statement. Otherwise, very hard for one person.
We can appreciate that.
So it's nothing. No. I just even if I go to my mother's place, I can't stay for long. I always think back like, oh, my wife will call me this and that, and we start living a life again. But
How do you think? What I'm asking you is, what do you think has happened? How has your wife? How has she all of a sudden been caught on fire? What do you think has happened?
So I have no idea, like what she did, like how she caught on the fire. I saw her when she yelled very loudly. I went outside, I saw it. She was like on fire. I quickly ran, sir. I quickly ran to try to stop the fire. I saw neighbors. They tried to help me. Everybody. That's all I know. I have no idea, sir, what happened, how she did it. I swear to God, I have no idea, sir. I have no idea.
Did you set your wife on fire today?
No, sir. Please. And I can't do that. No, I can't even do anybody, sir. She's my wife. No, not at all, sir.
Did you pour any accelerant or petrol on your wife and?
No, sir. No.
And set her on fire?
No, sir. No. No, sir. I only saw her when she was running down, sir. I have no idea what she did, why she got that angry. And now I'm regretting why I said I'm going to.
Why do you think she was angry?
Because she don't like if I go, if I go to leave my mother's place. She probably thought, oh, I'm gonna leave her, But there was no my intention. My intention was just to scare. She might get scared. She said, okay, when this day we're gonna start contributing again. I said, I might go for 1 or 2 days. If I knew this thing happened to my family, sir, I swear to God, sir, I wouldn't even say I'm going to my mother's place. I wouldn't even say. I will never say I'm going to my mother's place. I'm regretting it.
Mr. Singh, after the police have arrived, what did you tell the police?
No, sir, they asked me a question. The first one, they put me in one room in the car, like a small one at the back. I never stayed alone that long.
They said you to just take a breath because we can't understand you. Okay.
Then I kept me in one room in the car while ambulance came. They started helping my wife, and after that they put me in the ambulance. They tried to.
And what have they done? What has happened to your hands today?
I tried to help her, sir. You can ask my neighbor. I was trying to help my wife, who sees somebody's wife with money. I tried to close. I move her close. Try to like that, do as much as I can.
How were you trying to help your wife? What were you doing?
So on that time, she was about going on the driveway. She was about to near the. I don't know, I was helping.
Was she on the ground, or were you walking behind her, or what happened?
Oh, no, on that she wasn't on the ground, sir. She was like standing. I was doing like that. I said, "Oh, what happened?" I cried. What happened? Try to help her up, stop the fire. And my neighbor came. She said, "Please go and get the blanket." I ran up, get the blanket. When I came, my wife was on the ground. I put it on the top. Try to help her again.
And what injuries do you have to your hands?
Yes, sir. I had no burn because of my wife.
Do you have any other injuries on your body?
No, there's one on the pier.
Whereabouts? That's all right. It's one on your. It's indicating to your left leg.
Because when she was I help her. I don't know.
Is that on your left knee? Is that a burn?
My pant was burnt here. There was a spot and burn inside burn. Yeah. This is burn.
When you were trying to pat your wife down, did you say?
Yeah.
Could you smell anything? Could you smell any petrol, or could you smell anything, any accelerant?
So, I have no idea, sir, what happened. To me, it was my wife, sir. I was helping as much as I can. I have no idea, sir, please. I have no idea what was the smell, what was. I don't know.
Do you want to cover anything before? No, that's right. Mr. Singh, what we have planned to do is we wish to take a DNA sample, a buccal swab it's called.
Yeah, please, yeah.
So it'll be and we also want to take some photographs.
Okay.
of your body. Okay. Will you allow us to take some photographs of your body?
So yes.
And a buccal swab. Do you know what DNA is?
No.
Okay, it's DNA. It's a. We're going to take.
I know I had the DNA, but I don't know what it is.
We're going to take it. We need to take a sample for comparison purposes.
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. Now, what we'd like to do is take some photographs of your hands.
Should I open it?
Not now.
Okay.
But when the other specialist police will come in and take some photographs.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And look, if we can always get the ambulance to come back and to put some new ones on if we need to. Okay.
Yes, I'm ready. Now, are you ready?
Oh, no, not now. We'll arrange that.
So is there some water?
Of course, yes, please, Mr. Singh. Mr. Singh, we're trying to establish. Just, I know it's going to be difficult, but how long do you think you were home for before you had an argument with your wife over money?
So it was an argument. It wasn't.
Well, a discussion about
I was just
not
saying,
contributing.
please contribute.
So how long do you think you were home for?
Not long, sir. Not long. Because when I came, I just asked. She was watching TV. I said, please, please start contribute. She said to me straight away, sir, no.
Yeah, but can you please give me an estimate? Was it 5 minutes or 15 minutes?
So no long I came home. No, I just maybe I came home. That's the first question I asked. When I said hello, I said, "Oh, you home?" Then I said, please start contributing, And she said to me, "No," straight away. Then I said, okay, I will, she will get scared. I might go to my mother's house for 1 or 2 days. And then I went up straight away, sir. Once she said no, I said went up straight away.
But what sort of, if you can just give me a time frame, approximately.
So it wasn't much time, like, I don't know, sir, how many
Would it be 1 hour?
No, 1 hour, sir.
So less than 1 hour?
No, I was there only for a few minutes, sir. When I came home, I asked her,
Okay. Anything else? Mr. Singh, what we're going to do now, we're just going to, we're not going to ask any further questions. We're going to, the custody manager,
Okay.
Sergeant Van Dyke, he's going to come in here and speak to you.
Okay.
Okay, and just ask you some questions about the way the interview was conducted, okay?
Okay.
So the time is 12:51 a.m. No, it's still going. 12. Its time is now 12:56 a.m. I'll just re-enter the interview room. Mr. Singh, are you aware of your wife's current condition, or
No, sir.
do you know where she is?
Yeah, on that time I asked nurse over there, they said it's a special hospital where they treat for the burning.
Yeah, she's in hospital and she's been treated for
Special hospital, yeah.
very severe burns.
But Concord, I don't know if they Concord, did they say? Is any hospital in Concord?
There is. She's not at that hospital at this moment. I've noticed you haven't asked.
Yeah.
Is there any reason why you haven't asked us?
Because they said to me they're already in a special hospital. Because you didn't ask, sir. But I asked outside the, sir, if you can ask him. I said, where she is now. She said, oh, I've been here, I don't know. So I thought the same, maybe you, sir, don't have any idea where she is, like how she is now.
Are you concerned about how your wife is?
Very much, sir.
Is there any reason why you haven't asked Detective Allen or myself?
Sir, but you didn't ask me the question. Like I didn't know you. I don't. You have updated information. I've been asking on the nurse over there. You can ask them. Whoever was with me, sister and police officer. I've been asking them. I ask outside your employee. You can ask him.
Okay.
But I didn't know
Okay.
you were. So I need to answer you asking a question. Because my heart is, I just too soft. I'm really scared to listen anything.
Would you like us to tell you?
My heart is not at the moment that I love to hear the good news. Like my wife is it back on like is she speaking now?
Would you like us to tell you the current condition of your wife?
I like very much, yes.
Yeah. Your wife has very, very severe burns to a large proportion of her body. The prognosis as of tonight, she's not expected to survive.
Oh my God! No, please don't say that.
Mr. Singh,
please don't say that. Please don't say that. She's not gonna. Please, officer. Please don't say that. She's not expected to survive. Please don't. I can't leave.
she is getting specialist treatment, as you say.
Oh, please don't say that. She's not surviving. Please. Sir, I can't. I can't do it. Like if you're gonna say that.
I'm just, Mr. Singh. We have to be honest with you.
Please. Oh my God! I can't. Why should you do that? Why you did that? Why you did that? Why you did that? Why you did that? Please, officer. Oh my God. Please don't say that. In when I was in hospital, nurse said, when they mentioned to me my one is, sir, I don't know the terminology, they said your one is number one is
First degree burns. Yeah.
they said she's on third one. I said very close, maybe, you know, like my one is one, she's a third, she's like,
Your wife has very severe burns.
but please, I never thought. I said she's one, she's close to one, like my hand there. It's happened to my hand is one. Maybe she got some more, she's three. And I beg it to you, please don't even please say that.
Mr. Singh, we are just being honest with you. So
Please, I can't. Why God give me this? Why God give me this? Why, please? How I gonna live? Please don't say that. Please give me hope. Please say she gonna get special treatment. She be okay. Please, I beg it to you. You're my like brothers. Please don't say she's on serious. Please help us.
she's in a serious condition.
Please, I can't hear. Please, I can't. Oh God, why am I?
Mr. Singh, sit back up in the chair for me, please. Sit back up in the chair.
Take your seat. Do you want some more water?
Sit in the chair.
Like some more water?
I'll get Sergeant Bangkok. Sit in the chair.
Please don't say that she's serious. Please.
Singh was charged with the murder of his wife, in which he pleaded not guilty. In 2019, after over 6 years, his trial ended in hung jury. Although there was Singh's DNA on the lighter and the container used to set the fire. In 2021, he would go on trial for a second time for the murder of his wife. The jury in that trial found Singh not guilty of murder and acquitted him of all charges. The victim's mother ran out of the courtroom in tears,